momentum operator is actually the generator of translational motion. Linear momentum, classically you know that the linear momentum is the generator of translational motion. Whenever there will be translational motion, that will be because of the reason will be that will be the linear momentum. If there is a rotation, the generator will be a angular momentum. Okay. So this is exercise. Okay. If we take iota h cut iota displacement, if you are interested to represent the displacement with the delta L, okay. Delta L is the displacement and h cut, okay, and p, this is displacement, okay, and this is a p momentum, okay. Generator will be always the in group theory you will study that if in exponential form, if any operator is multiplied, then that will be the generator, okay. And as if this is state, if that state is function of x, okay, and we change that this was the initial state, you may say that is x naught or a 0 initial state, but when we apply this momentum operator, okay, with this displacement, this will be displaced, this state will be displaced. This is not eigenstate, okay. Eigenstate both should be a same. I am not saying I am not taking it as the eigenstate, but I am taking it as a generator, okay. So if this operator will be applied on this will give you the x naught, it will be displaced, and that will be delta x, okay. Yes. Okay. Generator, the purpose of generator means the x that are the responsible. Generators are always responsible for that. For example, if P is momentum is generator of translational motion, it means whenever this operator will be applied, there will be a translation transformation. Okay.
Operators will become constant.
Yes. In quantum mechanics that will be operators, but in classical mechanics that will be a simple physical quantity. Okay. But generator may be a operator. Generators in quantum mechanics, generator will be operators, but in classical mechanics that will be a physical quantity, as we have explained in many times. In classical mechanics, all quantities are a physical observable or physical quantity. In quantum mechanics, they will be replaced with the Hermitian operator. Why that will be replaced with the Hermitian operator? Today we will prove it. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Generator पे जब eigenstate apply करेंगे, translational motion देंगे.
Yes. Means if that is initially at x naught, then that displacement will come. Okay.
सर जी eigenstate नहीं है.
No.
इसको क्या नाम दिया?
I'm simply saying whenever apply this operator on it, there will be such a. If the size is I mean to say that if this is the initial state at x naught, okay, when we apply this momentum operator, okay, exponential of rota del L and h cut t, okay, then this state will be converted into there will be a translation, no rotation, only the translation, okay, because I am not considering the angular momentum, okay. So this will be that distance will be delta L. Okay, this distance will be covered as delta L, and now this. Okay.
Psi x naught sir initial distance है.
Yes, S naught means initial and delta L is the distance. Okay. Okay.
सही ट्रांसफॉर्म
That's transform.
सर यहाँ पे इसके अंदर हमने जनरेटर को अप्लाई करवाया है उस पे डिस्टेंस पे.
हमने ये ऑपरेटर अप्लाई किया तो ये सिंपल ओके.
Responsible for the
That transform.
yes.
I have repeated many and many times. Generator is the responsible for the transform. Rotation always occurs due to the angular momentum, and translation transformation always due to the movement. Okay. Let's suppose simply मेरा ख्याल है आपको ज़्यादा दिमाग से बोलना है, आप simply ये समझिए. Okay, so please. Okay, so taking left hand side, consider the left hand side. Take as a function. Okay, so we know that all ket are as a all cats are as a function. Okay, and our graph will be Hermitian continuous. I have already explained many. So if we consider this will be equal to, we know that this will be equal to,
सर ये तो राइट हैंड साइड.
okay, this will be equal to this, okay, and according to Taylor's theorem, now if you write it in the form of x naught delta L, according to Taylor's theorem, it will be equal to iota from alpha equal to 1 to n, 1 by n, okay, 1 by alpha factorial, okay, and partial over partial alpha, delta L, that is the change, delta L, partial over partial alpha, okay, L की power alpha, E is the power alpha, okay, yes, and the initial. And this function will be applied on the
yes.
This is the from Taylor theorem. Okay, so you will get from the you will get yes. Yeah, this is the Taylor. Only the Taylor. अगर टेलर सीरीज जो आपने ये फार्मूला okay, so this will be a Taylor series, okay, and this formula, this expansion, okay, this is expansion, this total is expansion of the Taylor series, okay, and
कभी आपको उसके ऊपर ट्राई किया थे तब ऐसे उसकी जरूरत
f x y f x plus delta f naught delta L, okay, delta x or delta L, that is always equal to 1 divided by n sum of n equal to 0 to infinity n factorial. Okay, please be silent. Okay, n factorial n to the power n d by dx to the power f x naught. This is the actual Taylor extension. Okay, and I have used this.
Plus delta. Has been plus delta.
D by dx. And because actually we use important case we use the
D f of x के आगे कैसे? That's not.
initial. Yes, this is the Taylor expansion. ये आपने वहाँ पे. Okay. 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 This so the same way that is x naught. This derivative is also line 1. Okay, but if I consider only this part, okay, this part will be Taylor extension of exponential, okay, and so you will have psi x naught plus delta L, and this is actually equal to exponential of, okay, delta L partial over partial. This is the Taylor expansion of this. If you take the Taylor expansion of this, why you know that e power alpha, what is the e power alpha? You know that the Taylor expansion of e power alpha क्या होती है? 1 over alpha की power है. Yes, that's यहाँ मैंने मतलब मैं बताऊँ इसको मैंने as a simplified may write, if you allow me, then I may write as n factorial alpha factorial, okay, delta L and partial x power alpha, okay, this may I write in this. This is exponential. This is okay. So this is exponential. What is exponential? This is now the delta alpha. I have taken power of alpha to power. If this is alpha, alpha to power. Okay. So here the power. If this is alpha, so exponential is that is L this will be equal to exponential of del L power over power X. What is here alpha is N, okay? This is exponential. And either is in the what another thing. Okay. Okay, so now this function will become that is all equal to alpha. This is complete equal. Yes. And this will be equal to this. So this will be equal to exponential of del L partial over partial x. Okay. This and this and phi. But in quantum mechanics, in QM, P operator is minus iota h cut curly by curly x dx is okay. We are taking around the axis just by okay. That is equal to this, and so this implies that by curly x is equal to minus 1 by iota iota 1 by h cut curly by x. Why? Because 1 by iota minus 1 by iota is equal to iota. I have already explained it many. So this will be. I put this value into this equation. Okay, and in place of this, so you will get the result the exponential del L iota x cut curly by curly x. Sorry. Px this will be equal to psi x naught. Okay. So whenever this operator will be applied, the initial value change into the display. Okay, that is yes, travel. Okay, translation. So in generally, may I arrange it? Okay. So generally, may I write it in if here I had considered along the x-axis. Okay. If it is along the x-axis, then initial x naught. If for that be along the r-axis, for 3 dimension, it is 2r for any axis. For example, if you are considering the generalized coordinate, and generalized coordinate is q naught, q. So if I consider the generalized coordinate, that is initially q naught, okay, plus del q del n, okay, you are right. Okay, if you consider that, this will be equal to exponential of iota over h cut delta L P Q okay. Yes. So okay, so whether they are R, whether they are Q naught, this operator will be this is the result. We have to do. So okay, this is enough to do. Okay, so this can be a